There's something I've come to notice. Thank God, Pastor Omojola, when he was speaking, I didn't introduce myself as MCIs, but now I'm doing the MCIs part. And like I keep telling people who listen to me on radio, that is Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. I present the show Lunchtime Workout there. And most people do not know that I actually worship in this church. And I'm proud. See, I'm a bona fide member of this church. I've been in this ministry for past 10, 11 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, during the days of Pastor Noruwe Dokpolo. 2 days ago was his birthday anyways. But people did not know until Pastor Mojola decided to change the narrative. Thank you, sir. And I can see my friend over there, Dickin Fumi. Yeah, well done, sir. We are set. Anytime my children see him, they will point, Daddy, look at on your mask chi-chi-chi. On your mask chi-chi-chi. On your mask chim-chim. On your mask get set. We will sing it tomorrow again in Jesus' name. If Jesus tarries. Now, there's something I've come to notice in life. See, before I got to this stage, before I came to Dominion Sanctuary and I started dominating, there are a whole lot of things you might not take note of. And for me, as an entertainer, I do not just joke with some of this. Now, before I got to this stage of my life, things were very rough. In fact, poverty was watching my weight then. If you're a fan of mine on Facebook, social media, Instagram, I'm always very proud to share my old pictures. I was looking like one Okon. I'm not going to explain. One, very slim. But now God is enlarging my cause. Now, there's something you guys might not know. Then, when I used to greet my man of God then in RCCG, back then, that is in Cement, Dr. Muaxis. There was a time Pastor Brown came to minister there also. Chapel of His Mercy. If you remember, sir, some 15, 20 years ago. Yes, sir. I never knew God will still bring us again. God has something you want to do for me, sir. Now, when I greet my man of God back then, and I say, Daddy, good morning, sir. Because I was still upcoming, there was nothing. He will look at me and he will prophesy. MCIs, God bless you. Take notes. Now that God has started doing things, when I greet my man of God, Pastor Mojola, the other day was at my dedication, and when I say, Daddy, good afternoon, sir. He say, MCIs, you are blessed. Can you see the progression? From God bless you when you have nothing to you are blessed, right? But when people like, where is the general? Our big daddy from Cadbury, our pastors, Pastor came and the likes, and the Dangotes and the Adenugas of this world. Guess what? When they greet their men of God, Daddy, good morning, sir. You hear, remain blessed. My man of God, you might not do it intentionally, but for me, that progression I have noticed. And very soon we will get to remain blessed package in Jesus' name. Now, there's something that I noticed also some days ago, and I went to, more like do something like this in a ministry. And when we got there, I was like, I never knew what was happening. Now, it's of utmost importance for you to be very mindful of what you say, where you say it, and if those you're working with are in tandem with you. Now, I went to this ministry, not of Redeemed Christian Church of God, one of this, one-man ministry. And while the ministration was going on, the man in charge was preaching and firing. Oh, my God, all the sins of this earth, I don't care where they are coming from. If you give me the stout of this world, I will throw it into the river. If you give me the Lucozade of this world, I'll throw it in the river. If you give me the alcohol in this world, I will throw it into the river. He never knew one of the elders was not happy about him wasting all these things. So when it was time for the hymn, Daddy came out, the deacon in charge of the hymn for that day. As he stepped out, he just looked, children of God, today we'll be taking our hymn from hymn 91. Let's drink from that river. If you get it, you get it. I don't have to explain. Thank you. Thank you. And, before I leave, thank you. If you want to clap, you can clap, please. It's an intelligent joke. But the problem with sharing intelligent jokes is that it puts one into trouble. I was at an event at a hotel and suite the other day. I shared something as intelligent as this, and people were just looking. So when I said it was an intelligent joke, people felt, so you mean we are not intelligent? And I was on my way home. I never knew they planned for me. Some people just came. Waiting be that your name? Your MCI is Abi? I said, yes. He said, you were the one that was sharing joke, and you said we were not intelligent. We did not understand the intelligent joke. I said, no, sir, that was not what I meant. He said, you are. Just hold on. if you see what they do me that day, they beat me very well. Then I asked me, do you understand that beating? I said, no, I don't understand. They say it's an intelligent beating. All right, before I leave for this time, quickly, like I used to tell people, do you know there's actually in the Bible, there's an email in the Bible. I used to call it Jesus' email. Do you know there is an email for Jesus in the Bible? Before anything we are doing today, he's just there. If you doubt me, Matthew chapter 24, verse 42b, the second part of verse 42. And I quote, do you want to put it up? King James Version. I'll just do like Pastor Brown now. Hurry up. Are you people there? All right, they are not there. All right, they are preparing for tomorrow. Matthew chapter 24, verse 42b. And I quote, for no man knoweth the hour your Lord doth come. Thank you.